I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She busts into me like an athlete. She sit with the G's, then she know it. Yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia. Now give on the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you.
In trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Got a man left side. It's caught. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Great, set.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Lance. completing that one to Carter.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion, Lamb. Lance. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Lance. He connects with Gray on that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
A handoff as they... Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Great, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
No touch, set. Hey, 73. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
In motion, Lamb. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. But they do get it at the 1.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
A run now on 2nd down, and he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try to get this one on the ground. So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Deron Bland with the tackle. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll send him over to the left. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Carter is the motion man. To throw is Lance. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go, set.
Lance looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. No return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Lance. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and long. To throw, here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. That'll be returnable from the 35.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
No touch it. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
No touch it. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often. And people miss that.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Lance. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Lance. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now, faking the give. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to get back within a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
19 target, 19 target.
Throwing, Lance. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's in! C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
No touchdown.
They'll run here. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. First down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll stick to the ground. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll run. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Great, set.
Now Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back first downs.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Barkley. And he'll get this only to about the 10. Second down, 8 for the first down. Barkley. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Here's second down.
Great, set.
Dotson, the man in motion. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
Brings up third down.
Going to need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now, first and goal.
Great, set.
They'll run the sneak, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for two. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go now. 69. Check.
Lance looking to throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. To throw is Lance. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get